Morris Williamson here. Happy Wednesday, the 7th of September. It is National Beer Lovers Day. Now, if you've been watching this channel, Morris absolutely adores. He loves and he can't get enough of this tasty beverage called beer. We'll start this video off with the Yuengling Golden Pilsner. It's good, it's good, it's good, it's good. You know, things I love about beer, I mean, I can't describe them all. This would be a lifetime long video. I just love when it hits your lips. It's so damn cold and good. You can enjoy it just about anywhere. It pairs well with sports. It pairs well with any type of meal. You could be eating cabbage and beer. It would just taste so good. I'd recommend a nice red strong beer like Killian's Irish Red for cabbage. Fish. You know, just have a light beer with some fish and steak. Pretty much any beer. I prefer Guinness with steak. You know, my number one beer is Guinness. You know, I don't have any tonight, unfortunately. I just love beer. Morris loves beer. The drunken Englishman loves beer. It's my go-to beverage just about every minute of the day. I wish I had a beer in my damn mouth, but you know, it just doesn't work out that way. You gotta work and communicate with folks and all this kind of crap. Today on this video I'm gonna share 5 interesting facts that I found on the web about beer. The most wonderful beverage in the world. This is 5 very interesting facts that you might not know about beer. This one says here, this one surprised me a lot, but women were among the earliest brewers. Women. In ancient times, beer was brewed almost exclusively by women, according to the Smithsonian Institution. I just can't imagine that. I always thought, you know, beer was the most manliest man thing ever. Still is in my book. You know, a woman should be brewing up something for their man. Women brewed beer for religious ceremonies and to make a realistic, rich beverage at home. This became a normal household task for many women. What the hell are you women doing nowadays? You're not brewing Morris any beer? Shit! I have to go to the damn store, the liquor store, to get this crap. The world's most expensive beer, this is number 2. I'm sharing 5 interesting facts in case they lost you already. The world's most expensive beer bottle ever sold went for $2,583 in 2014. One beer, $2,583. This must be the best damn beer ever. I could not imagine. I mean, I would spend that kind of cash if somebody guaranteed me that once it hit me lips, it'd be the best damn beer I ever had in my life. Cantillon Lorec 1998 holds the record for the most expensive bottle ever sold at $2,583 in 2014, according to Ale Sessions. This particular type of beer was only brewed once, so Morris can't get it now. The brand has a reputation for making some of the best beers in the damn world. Number 3. The first light beer created was Miller Lite. I did not know that. So Miller Lite holds the trophy on that one now. Joseph L. Waddies, the son of working-class Jewish immigrants, developed a revolutionary process for brewing full-flavored beer with fewer carbohydrates and calories. tastes great. I wouldn't say Miller Lite tastes great. Less filling, that it is, was the marketing campaign in the 1970s and 80s for Miller Lite. Yeah, I like a nice full heavy beer every once in a while. Guinness is a heavy beer. Hoegaarden, you know, what else is heavy? Any stouts, you know, it's pretty heavy. It's a meal beer, you know. If you don't want to get totally plastered, you go for the heavy beers, more wheaty type of beers, you know, more heavily brewed beers. You have a few of those, you know. Morse can handle more than a few. You know, he drinks about 24 beers and all. But when you're talking heavy beers, it could get you a little bloated, and you start developing as the most sexiest thing in the world called the beer belly. You know, women find that very sexy to have that big old gut sticking out of their pants, you know. I'm gonna have a red straw next for this video. I love me some red straw, that Louisiana type of beer. It's got a good taste, yeah. It's a red beer. Red Straw, it's red beer. I like these little bottles too. These little like tiny bottles, yeah. It's pretty cool. It's got a distinctive taste to it. A lot of people don't like Red Straw. Today's light beer accounts for about 40% of all beer consumed across the nation, according to Beer Marketers. So that means, you know, people are a little more self-conscious about their beer bellies nowadays. The Bud Light brand is the official beer sponsor of the National Football League. So Bud Light is the official beer sponsor now. So anytime you go to an NFL game, you might find yourself drinking a Bud Light. When I go to the games, I go to maybe once a year to a football game, you know. I'll buy the expensive beer, you know. I mean, all beer is expensive at football games. It's about $15, you know, for 16 ounce. It's absolutely ridiculous. So most usually, you know, gets loaded before he goes to the game. But when I'm at the game and I'm starting to sober up because my team's losing, I'll go for a more expensive beer. You know, I try to get a Heineken or an RPA, something like that, to give me a little bit of a buzz quicker back, you know what I mean? I recommend that if you're going to football games. Which, by the way, football is right around the corner. I think one starts tomorrow. I think it's Bills versus the Super Bowl champion Rams. I got the Bills on that one by a very close margin. And I think that's it. Was that fall off? I guess it was. After taking the place of Coors Light in 2011. So Coors Light was the reigning champion in the NFL. The Bud Light brand is the official beer sponsor of the NFL. The brand recently renewed its partnership and will continue to sponsor the NFL through 2026-2027 season. Let me look up something, one more thing for you guys here as you're watching this video. National Beer Lovers Day. I'm going to Google what is the most popular beer in the world. Let's see what it tells me now. Bear with me now. What is the most popular beer in the world? Let's see. Let's see here now. Oh my gosh! They don't call it the king of beers for nothing now. Budweiser is the most popular beer in the world, believe it or not. Bud Heavy may be less popular than its little brother stateside, but the king of beers reigns around the world. Beer drinkers bought an estimated 49.2 million hectoliters of Budweiser. That is a lot of hectoliters. Wow. Budweiser and Bud Light's is the most number one selling beer in the world is Bud Light, but Budweiser reigns supreme for votes as of 2020 is what it says here. That blows my mind. I'm not even a fan of Budweiser, to be honest. Well, thanks for watching this video. This is a great day. You know, rejoice in your love of beer. Put a ring on beer. Follow old Morris Williamson now. I love beer. You know, that's all I gotta say on this video. There's nothing greater than that beverage called beer. It's just so goddamn good. You understand me now? It's so deliciously damn freaking good now.